Yo, it's Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog, and I think that Jacque Vaughn should be the head coach. Yes, I said it, and it's some interesting stuff that I found out about Jacque Vaughn. I'll go through it again when people pull up, but I'll say this for starters. He was round one, pick 27, like Cam Thomas. I believe that Jacque Vaughn could build his head coaching career around Cam Thomas. I believe that Jacque Vaughn will from now on be respected in the NBA as a head coach because of this Brooklyn Nets roster and how he's picking up the pieces, players and other players on this team are already playing for him, giving it with playing with heart. Other players want to see this from other teams and be interested in playing for head coach Jacque Vaughn. There's some interesting stuff in here about Jacque Vaughn. I'm gonna get to it. I won't hold you, but again, he's a round one pick 27. He's round one 27 pick, the same as Cam Thomas, and I like that. JV and CT have that in common. That is going to bring them together, and they're going to have great basketball because of it. I believe it. I know it. And man, this is some exciting news. So you see the title. The title is should he be the head coach? And it was a question for you guys, but for me, I say yes. Joe Sides getting pushed back about whether or not they should hire Ime with everything surrounding his name, everything going on with Kyrie. It's just a lot of media attention that's not about basketball. And I think to keep us as a team focused on basketball, we want to keep Jacque Vaughn as the Brooklyn Nets head coach. I'm saying that. I'm standing on that, and I got my reasons, right? So we're gonna get into it. In high school, he's a native of Pasadena, Cali, from Cali. Show you the high school he went to, John Moore High School, nearby Pasadena. He maintained a 3.94 GPA. That is important to say. Right here, that means he knows the game. The fact that he has a GPA of 3.94, it's impressive to me. Um, yeah, it says it goes on to say he became the best high school player in that area since former Moore and NBA standout Stacey Augmon. Vaughn excelled both on and off the court, and by his senior year was ranked as high as number 7 high school recruit in the country and the number 2 point guard in the class of '93, behind arguably the nation's top player that year, Randy Livingston. Over the course of the season, Vaughn averaged over 21 points and 19 assists per game. Wow. He was running the whole offense. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot. But shout out to Jacque Vaughn. Um, and also, uh, wow, what was I? Oh, Randy Livingston over the course of the season, Vaughn averaged over 21 points, 19 assists per game, while also compiling 6 triple doubles. Named the first team All American by nearly every publication on the market. Vaughn was nice. Vaughn rounded off his special season with a selection to participate in the prestigious McDonald's All American game, where he put on a show, only scoring 6 points but amassing 13 assists. Okay, okay, I can see Vaughn working with Cam Thomas when it comes to them assists. You know, he had 7 assists the other night. That might be because of Jacque Vaughn coaching. Listen, man, Jacque Vaughn is special, man, and I think he is the golden egg or he is the reason why we're gonna win games, man. This is huge, man. Oh, my guy Barry, he says Nets need to bring in Ime. Nah, man, I disagree with that. I'm gonna put the link in the chat just in case you want to pull up. I know you don't always pull up, but you always can if you want. Um, yeah. So let's get into this. I'm gonna read some more of this, and this is me saying that I think he should be the head coach, and for various reasons. So this is us just breaking down who he was before he became a head coach. This is him in high school. Um, and he was a great passer. He had 13 assists, and that's still a McDonald's record, while also thoroughly outplaying the higher-ranked Livingston once again, this time on a national stage. They had both matched up against each other in the All-Star game of the 92 Nike camp and was named co-MVP with North Carolina's Jerry Stackhouse in the process. After considering Georgetown, Indiana, UNLV, Arizona, and UCLA, Vaughn decided to play for Coach Roy Williams at Kansas, continuing along with fellow recruit and college roommate Scott Pollard. I remember him. The California pipeline. He was a shooter. I think he played for Houston. The California pipeline of high school hoopsters to Lawrence, Kansas, started by former standout Adonis Jordan and Rex Walters. I remember. I think he was on Portland. Rex Walters, and continuing later years with Paul Pierce and Eric Chenoweth. As a senior in high school in 1992, Vaughn was awarded by the Dowell Award as the nation's top male high school scholar athlete, becoming the first basketball player to win that award. Okay, nice, nice. What we talking about? What we talking about? He said, "Trust me, don't get hype over Vaughn. He made the best coach. I don't know. Ime is a great coach. I got nothing bad to say about Ime, but with everything going on with him that's not connected to basketball, it's a lot of media, and this team needs to focus on basketball. You know what I mean? And I think KD is able to do that. Him and JV are JV, and yeah, they're able to bring this group together so we can win some games. We doing fine without Ime right now. We're 2-1 with JV, and we're 2-0 with Cam Thomas in the rotation. I like us going forward. I'm on the fence about bringing Ime because of the various reasons that I said. Barry says he took Boston to the finals. Listen, I don't got a knock on Ime. I don't have nothing bad to say about him, nor am I going to say that JV is a better coach than Ime as far as being a head coach. But when it come down to experience, Ime definitely got experience. And you know what, Barry? For you, because you my guy, real shit, we're going to look at Ime and we're going to look at Jacque Vaughn side by side to see their coaching experience and see, we're going to see what's up. We're going to see what's up. Let's see. They got all type of shit about him, man. I just want to see Wikipedia, so that way you could see his coaching career. Okay, now we working, right? We working now. All right, so first we're gonna read. He said you trying to win or lose. You funny, Barry, but trust me, man. Let's get into it. Let's look at these resumes. And you ain't got no reason not to believe Jacque Vaughn could be a good coach, man. So why you even doing that, Barry? You my guy, man. Trust me, man. All right. We're gonna skip his NBA career. Let's get straight to coaching because my guy Barry in the building. So his career as a player, you can see he retired in 2009, and he became an assistant coach immediately with the Spurs in 2010 through 2012. This is where his experience is under Coach Pop. His first coaching assistant experience is under Coach Pop. That's a good look. So because he was under Coach Pop as an assistant, he became a head coach for the Orlando Magic from 2012 to 2015. Now, that being said, I've seen the stats of his head coach. Underwhelming, but he still has experience. Now, that being said, he also, what you should know is that he became he played for the Nets too at once. He played for the New Jersey Nets from 2004 to 2006. But after he got fired as a head coach for the Orlando Magic, he became an assistant coach with the Brooklyn Nets in 2016. So that means He's seen Kenny Atkinson, went through that whole thing with him, right? Because I think Kenny Atkinson got there that same year. And then he was the head coach in 2020 for a short span of time. And then from 2022, he was the assistant, yet behind Nash. We know this. And right now, they got him as the interim coach. He's not necessarily the head coach, but he is. We just haven't solidified the fact that it should be him to do the coaching. Barry says, trust me, the NBA don't want Ime on the Nets because they know the Nets gonna be unstoppable. I feel you on that. You know what? We're gonna look at Ime's stats. We're gonna look at. Well, you trying to say we ain't the NBA favorite team? They don't like it's like that. That's cool. Okay, so let's see. Ime. Okay, here's his stats. We're gonna get into his stats. Shout out to my guy Barry in the building. You see, let's see. Let me move this comment. Okay. See that Jumbotron Breezy, man. I'm gonna be at the game, man. Where we at? What we doing? Oh yeah, Ime. Let's look at Ime. Let's check him out. Man, let's check him out. So we already see what's going on with Jaguar. Let's get into Ime. And let's see, man. You might be right. You might be right, man. We're gonna see. He says Ime is a better coach. Yeah, he's definitely it's just the way it looks. It's the looks of it. I won't even front. But he got a lot of shit going on with him. Just because he a better head coach don't mean he a better fit. So let's look into this. All right. Oh wow, I ain't mean to do that part. Let's get to it. Ime. He was a player from 2000 to 2012, and he became a assistant coach immediately with the Spurs. But he was an assistant coach for 7 years with the Spurs. Wow. Then he was assistant coach with the Sixers for 1 year. Then the assistant coach with the Nets for another year. So pretty much he put in 10 years of assistant coach experience before he got the opportunity to coach the Boston Celtics. To my knowledge, I don't know if he got offers prior. But that being said, he has 10 years of experience of being an assistant coach. So yeah, and as assistant coach, he's also an NBA champion in 2014 under Coach Pop. Wow. Okay. Yeah, man. You might listen. Coaching wise, it do look like Ime is the better coach. I ain't gonna cap. Yo, check out my guy, the locker room, man. This guy is funny as hell. Yo, listen, man. I want y'all to subscribe to my guy, the locker room, man. He showed me nothing but love on his show. He definitely got a fire show. He be hitting me with all type of fucking stupid. He got the 6ix9ine shit. He got mad different shit. And you gotta know your shit if you're gonna go over there. He called his show the Smoke Show. You know what I mean? So he's definitely somebody that's serious when it comes down to this vlogging thing. Like, share, subscribe, and even tap in with him, man. Tap into his page, man. He's a Laker fan. And yeah, he doesn't even like his coach. He need to be in this conversation too. You know what I'm saying? He need to be talking about who should be the head coach for the Lakers. And he should be issuing Big Fan Breezy an apology because he was calling me out the other day on his show. And I was just telling him prior, like, yo, we got a team, Cam Thomas, this and this and that. And he was going hard. He was like, yo, Precy, you losing credibility, man. I don't know how you think, and rightfully so, it's an uphill, it is an uphill battle. But I believe in my team. Yo, shout out to the locker room, man. I've been watching this show. I wasn't able to tap in these last few days, but I've been watching it, and he's funny as hell, man. He's been going off on LeBron, everybody on the Lakers. Yo, you a funny dude, man. I just was laughing most times. But yeah, man, we play the Lakers on 11/13. That's next Sunday, and I'm anticipating for it. I'm 9 times out of 10. Like, I'm definitely going to do a recap for my show, but y'all can find me there. I'm gonna make it my business to go over there because, like I said, he showed me love from day one, and on top of that, it's always fun splitting the stream with him. So shout out to the locker room. Shout out to Reggie. Yeah, Barry. Listen, last time I was over there, I was talking to Reggie about what the percentage of winning that coaches bring. He said 15%. I disagree with that. I said 45%. And yeah, man, I think it is, man. You see what look, you see what Ime did. He had right here, it shows he had 10 years of experience as an assistant coach before he became a head coach. So in my opinion, the more experience you have as an assistant coach, the better you are as a head coach. That's just my opinion, right? But it's a very good opinion in my opinion. I have a very good opinion. But I said that to say that Ime deserves the credit that he's getting for being a good head coach, and I got no knock against him. I named this because we 2-0 with Jacque Vaughn, and when is Jacque Vaughn going to get his look if it's not now? We on the fence about Ime because Joe Tsai's getting pushed back about whether or not he should hire him or not, right? But Jacque Vaughn has been an assistant coach for a good 6 years since 2016. This is 2022. So for 6 years, he's been showing love to an assistant coach to the Brooklyn Nets. And I think we need to show some love back to him. It's pause the Ime situation and let him have a shot. We gave Nash 8 games to get it right. He got 5. Give Jacque Vaughn 8 games. Let Jacque Vaughn get 8 games and see if we have a 2-6 record like we had with Nash. In my opinion, I think no. I think we're gonna be we 2-1 now with Jacque Vaughn as the head coach. So that's 3 games. So we got 5 more games. I think we win those next 5, man. I think we win those. We definitely be in LA. Oh my goodness, we beat in LA. We beat in the Knicks. We play the Knicks and we play Dallas. We play Dallas tomorrow or today, and then we play the Knicks on Wednesday. I imagine both games is going to be tough. You know what I'm saying? And yo, man, the link is in the chat, Reggie. So you know what I'm saying? Oh, let me see. Oh yeah, I'll throw it in the chat again, just in case you want to pull up and chop it up, just in case, man, just to let you know you're invited. But I don't know, man. You probably want some smoke, but I'm for all of that shit, man. I'm with it, man. I told you, man. I be doing this over here too, but mostly Nets fans been pulling up, and it's been a safe space for Nets fans. We had a Celtic fan over here. It was kind of rough for him, honestly, yesterday. So yeah, it's really not a safe space for other fans, but Barry just in the building. So Barry's cool though. He's a KD fan. Yo, Barry, he be talking spicy about KD, bro. KD got 25 points since the beginning of the season. And LeBron doing that? Is Westbrook doing that? Is AD doing that? I don't know. KD playing great basketball out there. So I don't know. Oh shit! I got a locker room in the building. This a fucking movie, man. Yo, what up, bro?
Yo, what's good, Breezy?
Oh shit! Let me put my sound on.
Breezy.
Oh shit! Where my sound at? Sound settings. Hold on. Let me. I got you, bro. I got you. I don't know why the sound not on. That's crazy. Why my sound not on? All right, here we go. Yo,
Yo,
what up, Reggie? What's poppin', man?
shit, man. I'm just chilling, man. I seen you going live, man. I
Yeah,
seen
man.
you and Breezy going live, man. Talking Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah, of course, man. Of course,
Another
man.
spec.
Yeah, yo, shout out to you, man. I see you on. I was trying. My phone don't work, like the mic, but I was going to pop up. I seen you on. Well, I was watching your show, and then I was watching Big Tone show too.
Oh yep. I was just on Big Tone chopping it up.
Yeah, man. What's good though, man? How you doing?
Shit, I'm good, man. Just getting ready for tomorrow. Just prepping for tomorrow.
Who y'all got
Yeah.
tomorrow?
You said who we got tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, we got Utah tomorrow.
Oh shit, man. They got something to prove, man. They've been playing good basketball.
Yeah, they just beat the Clippers tonight.
Oh, good. Yo, my guy Barry said KD better than the whole Laker roster. Yo, Barry, funny as hell. Yo, what you got to say about that, Reg?
It's been it's been 4 years, man. KD ain't been to the finals, man. That's what I got to say.
Respectfully.
Talk to me.
Yeah.
Talk to me when KD get in the finals, man.
Oh shit. Yo,
We don't believe you. You need more people.
Yo, listen, man. I like KD. I don't see the Laker games, but I watch his show, so I know what I know from that. And based off from what I heard, KD, nobody ain't fucking with KD on there. You mad at LeBron right now, man? Like, what's
Hey,
going
look,
on?
KD's cool, but when you need him most, he ain't gonna show up. That's the thing about him.
Yo, you remember I told you about Cam Thomas? Oh man, y'all still don't believe me about Cam Thomas, man. Yo, I'm telling you,
You say,
man.
yo, you say, yo, you remember I told you about Cam Thomas?
Yo, he had 21. Second
Oh,
second leading scorer of the Brooklyn Nets. He
stop
had
it.
seven. He had 17 the first game the coach let him play, and then he
Why
had
his jump shot look like that?
that shit beautiful, right?
That should look kind of awkward.
Ah, you would say that. Trust me when I tell you, man, that shit.
It be
Shit
going
like
in, but it do be looking kind of weird though.
you talking about the way he take it, his form.
Yeah, his form.
I don't know. I seen it too. I thought it was beautiful to keep it honest. I was like, man, that's a pretty jumper. What about Matt Ryan jumper? I heard about his jumper. Is shit pretty or is ugly?
Oh yeah, the stroke is nice. Pause. The stroke is nice though.
Yeah, that's a major pause.
Yeah,
Yo,
Matt Ryan. He said that's a major pause. Nah, Matt Ryan can ball out though. He need to get more minutes.
so you saying he should start?
I think so. Me personally, that's what I would do. Because like I said, I would put LeBron at the point and give him like a shoot. The only thing is though, he's probably a defensive liability. But that's why I say, man, we should never let KCP, Danny Green go, man. We let
Yeah,
them boys go. And
that's why I was cooking like that, man. I said, yo, he traded the whole team. But what I will say is, I came on your show talking heavy. I said after 10 games we was gonna be 8-2. That is not what it is right now. We are 4-6. Shit. Time we get to the Lakers, man. I want to be a 500 ball club. What you predict the Lakers after 10 games?
2-8. 2-8. Oh, you saying what I predicted them? I predicted them 8-2.
8-2. See, that's just us being fans, man.
It's not even that. The coaching, bro. The coaching has been bad, man. Y'all coaching too. We got the same issues. If we really being honest.
The difference, yeah, but the difference is Nash. We got him out of here because he was doing that shit for 3 seasons. We couldn't go through a whole nother season of that
Man,
shit.
y'all scapegoated Nash, man.
Do you think so?
You
You know
niggas set up on a podcast and explain why you fired Kenny Atkinson and why you brought in Steve Nash, and now y'all want to blame Steve Nash. Stop it.
Yeah, I don't think they brung in Nash. I think Sean Marks hired Nash. It seemed like Nash is the one that had a relationship with Marks more than anything. A lot of that accountability was on KD, but they did fire Atkinson. I will say that. They didn't bring in Nash, but they
I was
fired
better off with
Atkinson.
Atkinson.
Kenny Atkinson, I don't know, man. Kyrie Irving, the way
He had y'all playing good before Kyrie and KD showed up. What you mean?
Yeah. Nah, I was upset when he got fired. All the fans were surprised. To keep it real, Brooklyn Nets fans were surprised. Like, why would you fire him? You know what I'm saying? Shit, we was mad as hell. And then when Nash came, he was even more tight. So now that he left, like I celebrated, like I was clapping and fucking. You would have thought I had a party in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like we was happy as hell when Nash got fired.
Hey, Big Fan Breezy, I got to be honest with you.
Go to me.
I don't know if everything that y'all got going on with Kyrie, I don't know if you can bring in Ime. I don't know if you can bring in Ime, bro.
It's too much, man.
With all that shit, like that's gonna be a shit show, bro.
Yo, nah, they definitely saying the same thing. They said Joe Tsai to push back. They don't want Ime. I think there's too much attention not on basketball. Like the media just they trying to go, they going crazy, bro.
Yeah, I think y'all need to chill, bro.
I think so too.
Y'all just going to need to ride out with Jacque Vaughn, bro. He been winning games, so
I think I agree. I totally agree. I think Jacque Vaughn, he two out of one, and he's 2-0 with Cam Thomas in a rotation.
And that's what KD said on that podcast. You heard the clip on the show. He said Jacque Vaughn could be the coach one day. It's I guess it all panned out.
Yo, Jacque Vaughn
prophesized that shit.
Yep, but he got something to prove too. He got something to prove too. When he coached in Orlando, he ain't do good, but he got the head coach look because he was an assistant coach under Coach Pop. So when he first became an assistant coach, he did it under Coach Pop. He did it for 2 years, and then he got the Orlando Magic head coaching job, and he had that for 3 seasons. And then he became a Brooklyn Nets assistant coach. And
he got some more learning to do.
Right. I'm saying if he don't get the look, but if he don't get the look now, I don't think he ever does. I think this is you got one chance to blow. Do not miss your chance to blow. Eminem shit.
Y'all might as well just go ahead and rock out with him, because if you bring in Ime, that's just gonna bring more drama and bullshit. So y'all might as well just go ahead and rock out with Jacque Vaughn. Call it a night.
I was watching the Big Toe shit, and did I see you had posted something about eBay and I think what's her name? Jalen Rose. Jalen Rose was like, why ain't the young lady this and that? And then he came back later that day and apologized.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
And what they saying is that what she's under him, like work wise, as far as position, and that's why they was protecting her identity.
Yeah, which is some bullshit.
Man.
I mean, but if you seen the video, we already know who she is, but just publicly they haven't like released her shit. But yeah, I know who she is.
Yeah. Nah, I was watching your stream. When I see the video, that shit was he explained it. And the girl, she did a background check and all of that.
Right.
Yeah. But damn, I don't know, man. I spoke on Kyrie. I don't know if you heard my thoughts on it. What I was saying was I don't like that. I feel like he did a lot for the people already, and he didn't have to do that. And I say that to say, when you look at his philanthropist work, all of this money he gave to people and all of the acts of kindness, just being a fan and from the people perspective, I would say he's done a lot, and I just felt like him doing that. I don't know, man. It just put him in a situation where he got to go through a lot to probably even play for a team that he don't even want to play for. So even if he do decide to go through all of that to come back, I don't even know if he want to play for the team. He definitely probably want to get traded.
You talking about Kyrie?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Listen, like I told you, bro, been making videos about Kyrie. I actually been losing subscribers making videos about Kyrie. So I'm like I said, I'm about damn near done talking about his ass. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Wow. Yeah. Well, what I will tell you is we were 2-6 with Kyrie, and now we're 2-1 without Kyrie, and we got back-to-back wins. And the back-to-back that we got was off of a back-to-back night. Like we had a night the game before. We ain't never played this tough for Nash. I don't never remember Nash coaching us to a win or for back-to-back. We always will lose that second game. Like,
hey, y'all look better without Kyrie. I'm gonna be honest.
yeah, that's what I was saying, and I got a lot of flack for that. Nets fans was on my helmet about that shit, talking about, oh, you want Cam Thomas to take. I'm like, yo, man, Cam Thomas, he's a better fit for the Brooklyn Nets than Kyrie Irving. What we wanted Kyrie Irving to do, Cam Thomas do. Now, don't get me twisted. Kyrie Irving is a better scorer than Cam Thomas, but at the end of the day, Cam Thomas, because he's a second-year pro, he is looking to facilitate. He is looking to not be the guy. He know KD the guy. Kyrie being in, like, it's his team. Like the shots he be taking, the amount of attempts he be taking, like he just be doing the most. And that's not what Cam Thomas do. I'm telling you, this kid is special, and I'm telling you now because I like you and I like your show. And I'm gonna tell you why. Cam Thomas, and I just found out this tonight. Cam Thomas was round 1 pick or draft pick number 27. Jacques Vaughn, in his rookie year, he was round 1 pick number 27. That fact is going to be part of the reason on why Jacques Vaughn could build his head coaching career around Cam Thomas, of course KD, but the young guys. If he got the locker room, no pun intended, for real. If he got the locker room, and these young guys is listening to him and playing hard for him, like, bro, they playing with heart.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Big Fan Breezy. They finna blow y'all whole fucking team up, bro.
Nah.
This Kyrie Irving situation is finna fuck the whole team up, and then KD, he gonna want out afterwards. I'm actually doing some research right now. They talking about they adding the Blazers to a potential KD trade destination. So yeah, man. I'm gonna be
I guarantee you KD don't leave Cam Thomas.
Big Fan Breezy, you gotta stop it, bro.
I guarantee you.
You gotta stop, bro.
All right.
KD was just asking for a trade 3 months ago. Cam Thomas is not gonna convince KD to stay in Brooklyn, bro.
Yes, he is.
Kevin Durant came to play with Kyrie Irving, not Cam Thomas.
But he probably played more. He probably this season. Listen, you said that, right? And in 3 seasons, he only played 44 games with Kyrie Irving. This season alone, Reg, Cam Thomas and KD gonna play 44 games together.
But my thing is, right?
Yeah.
Even with all that you said, the fact remains that KD didn't join Brooklyn to play with Cam Thomas. Like, to be honest with you, man.
Barry said facts.
To be honest with you, Big Fan Breezy, that's some funny shit that you would even say that. Like, that's really laughable, bro. Like,
what?
Cam
Say
Thomas,
what?
Bro.
That KD would stay because of Cam Thomas?
Bro, who did KD have on his trade request list? Phoenix and Miami. He had the number one seed from each conference on his trade destination.
Mm-hmm.
They got all-star level players: Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, Devin Booker, Chris Paul. Cam Thomas he's an up-and-coming player. You can't honestly think that Cam Thomas is gonna actually do some shit come playoff time. Y'all got swept, bro. What did Cam Thomas do in the playoffs last year?
He ain't play. He ain't had no minutes.
Exactly.
But that's because Nash was the coach. He gonna always get playing time. Jock JV, they call him JV. I ain't never called Jock Vaughn JV until I heard Cam Thomas and it talk about him. They call he got a nickname now. He ain't never had a nickname. You think these things don't make sense. But again, I came on your show and I saying the same shit that I was saying over there. I'm telling you, Cam Thomas been a bucket his whole career, and now that Kyrie's not here, they need him to do what he been doing. So instead of him fitting a role, now we need him to do what he was doing when he was in high school, when he was in college, which he only played a year. Like, yo, I'm telling you all of this, and you're a Laker fan, man. You probably don't care. I'm just letting you know.
Nah, I watch the Nets. Like, I watch the Nets. I'm just not convinced that they're a good team. I mean, you have the Ben Simmons situation. That's a whole other situation that we ain't even talk about. And then you got Kyrie, and then you just fired your head coach. Like,
Right.
bro, y'all are the most dysfunctional franchise.
What you think about what Barry said, Reg? He said that KD trying to go to Memphis.
Hell no.
You don't think so? You don't think they could pull it off?
He said Memphis will be a good fit, but nobody is signing in Memphis, bro. I got folks in Memphis, bro. That is, to this day I can't understand how they even have a basketball team. Like, real talk.
Well, what's up with Memphis?
I'm like I said, it's with all love. I got family in Memphis. I like Memphis. I like the food. I'm saying this with love. I would not want to live in Memphis, bro.
Oh, all right. No doubt.
Have you ever been to Memphis, Big Fan Breezy?
Nah. I thought it was a live town, to keep it real with you. But then I'm thinking, like, damn, Vancouver. I don't know. Vancouver. Tell me about it. No. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know where the hell Memphis at.
It's in Tennessee, bro.
Right. Exactly. I never been there, man. I don't know where that shit at.
Big Fan Breezy, what's the furthest south you been?
The furthest south I've been?
Yeah.
Florida.
Okay, so you been to Georgia?
Georgia, nah. I had went there for no, I went to like Maryland for a wedding with my guy. But besides that, nah. I ain't never been to Georgia.
So yeah, so if you never been to Georgia, then you never been to Atlanta. I was gonna say, like, if you've been to Atlanta, it's like a rundown. Memphis is like a low class Atlanta, but if you've never been to Atlanta, then
I heard Atlanta is like a small New York, but Atlanta popping for real now. I heard.
Yeah, Atlanta's straight. Me personally, I don't really fuck with it like that. That's why it's like I just said about Memphis. It's like a low class Atlanta. Well, Atlanta, there's a reason why we don't get free agents either. I mean, you know, the city, the culture is cool, whatever, but nobody really comes to Atlanta. You know what I mean? It's not a city that, it's not a major destination.
Yeah.
Like, to me, you got like major cities that free agents go to. It's mainly like LA, Miami, New York, and like the Bay Area, like San Francisco.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I think tables turn for the Brooklyn Nets because Kyrie definitely on the trade market. He out of here. Like, why would you want to stay here after doing all of that shit they make you play? They're gonna make you gotta do mad shit to play basketball, and then
that's why I say they might as well just blow that whole shit up.
Nah, ain't no blow no whole, bro. They could trade him. That's it.
Bro, if they trade him, KD wants out. KD don't fuck with Brooklyn like that.
Nah, bro, I'm telling you, Cam Thomas is that guy, not Kyrie.
Bro, KD, bro, here's what you got to realize.
You're not listening, bro.
Big Fan Breezy. Here's what you got to realize, bro. James Harden did not fuck with Brooklyn. He wanted to trade. KD came after him. They do not fuck with Brooklyn, bro. Niggas that got that kind of money want to be in warm weather, LA, Miami, Phoenix to a lesser extent. KD just came from California with the Warriors.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, before Kyrie and KD went to New York, the last big time player that was in that market was Melo. And before that, who y'all have? Patrick Ewing in the
Knicks
city. That
had
was really it.
Yeah.
That was like the best players y'all had. Like New York City.
Yeah, New York and Brooklyn, two different, man. They went to the Knicks, man. They don't represent us.
But what I'm saying is it's right over the bridge. I'm saying the New York market in general. It's not like a It's not. I don't know why, because New York is the biggest city in America. But I just think the weather is kind of cold. It's
I don't know,
expensive.
man.
I don't know.
I'm saying this. KD and Cam Thomas is the new duo.
Man, Big Fan Breeze, you gotta stop, bro.
Y'all been warned, man.
You gotta stop, bro.
Yo, all right, man. Listen, Cam Thomas scored 20 points 10 times last season. I'm saying he's gonna do it on a regular basis. He's gonna average 20 this season. That's all y'all get, man. Y'all get a half a ball, man. I am dropping nothing but treasures, and I'm being spoken to as if I'm not giving. I'm giving. This is only politeness on my side. Like, I'm only being polite doing this. Like, when you see it, and we play Sunday, right? And not even talking spicy, but knowing basketball, seeing the difference between what Cam Thomas does and what Kyrie Irving does. It's a different way the office is ran. JV as the head coach is it's a tighter unit. It's a better, more cohesive, more chemistry, more understanding. You know what I'm saying? Teammates, JV asking questions to the teammates. And do you know this teammate? Did you ever meet? Like, he talking to the team so they can know each other on and off the floor, in the locker room and on the basketball court. Like, that's what JV is doing. And this is why I'm explaining, like, when we talking about coaching, I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting this from the post-game interviews. Like, I'm watching the post-game interviews before I pull up, and I'm listening to JV talk to the media, and this is where I'm getting the content. And he, like, breaking it down and shit. And I'm like, all right, he kind of know what he's talking about. Like, again, we're not just confident. Oh, I'm not just a big fan just because I'm a big fan. I'll tell you if I don't, you know what I'm saying, it is what it, you know what I mean? It's not looking too good. And the only reason why I feel like we got someone to replace Kyrie Irving scoring. And Kyrie was averaging 30 points. Cam Thomas could average 20 plus points. And then we could just get help from the bench. We don't need Cam Thomas to take as many shots as Kyrie Irving. We was spreading the ball last game. We had 32 assists. How many assists the Lakers had last game? Like, y'all moving the ball around? What y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? I told you, y'all ain't got no shooters. I wasn't trying to come at y'all. I was saying 76 points, and I see y'all score more than 76 points. But, you know, when it come down to it, defenses, they tighten up and they see if y'all gonna knock down that jumper, and they live with that. And y'all 2-8, man. So I feel like we play y'all Sunday. I don't know how many games y'all got before then, but we on a 2-game win streak. I think we continue our win streak, man. We play Dallas. Before we play y'all, we play Dallas. We play the Knicks, and I gotta look at the schedule for the other games. But I think we continue this win streak, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Barry said I'm wilding.
Yeah, you are, man. You really are. But like I said, if I was y'all, Sean Marks, I would just go ahead and just blow this shit up. Okay. Because I'm gonna tell you like this, Kyrie Irving, you don't want him on your team.
That's cool with me, but we're not blowing it up because we don't want
Kyrie Irving. And if Kyrie Irving goes, KD is going right behind him. He's not gonna stay, and then you're gonna be stuck. And then you're gonna be stuck with Ben Simmons, and he can't shoot. So y'all fucked, man. Y'all fucked either way.
We'll trade Ben Simmons before we trade. I don't think Ben Simmons is tradable right now, to keep it real.
And you was really on my show talking about you'll take him over James Harden. Big Fan Breeze, you gotta stop, man.
Yeah, that was before the season started, man. And when
stop, man.
Out of 10 games, we played. Hold on, we 4-6. So yeah, out of 10 games played, he didn't even play all 10. He hurt already. So it's like, damn, Kyrie, he didn't even get hurt and he not playing. So god damn, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think they tradable players. Nobody wants to deal with them right now. So they just on the roster, and we're gonna have to look on like who's on the roster for us to win. And KD, he been playing prime basketball. All of this cap about him being on the decline, that shit is cap. And anybody say that shit to me is smoke because he's scoring 25 plus points since the beginning of the season. That's 10 games straight. He broke the Nets record. And nobody on the Nets never did that until he did it. Like he's playing great basketball and he's in the top 20 right now in scoring. He passed Vince Carter the other day. Like he's got a purpose and he's playing like that. You would have never thought the offseason ever even happened. You would have never. He not playing like he want to leave. He playing like he want to win. And the young group follow that. They follow him by example. I see. You know, he is a vocal leader, but you know, I think the no pun intended. I think the locker room was affected, especially we was on that loser streak, and now that Kyrie's not there, it feel like more of a balance. Like they understand this KD's team and they the supporting, you know what I'm saying? Supporting, like they support. They got his back. They know what to do. They know. And Kevin Durant had 11 assists the other day. You know what I'm saying? He's not getting this 11 assists because he's surrounded with guys that's not knowing what to do. We got Wasabi Watanabe. We call him Wasabi Watanabe because behind the three, his hand is hot. Like, yo, I just feel like a lot of teams don't expect us to play good basketball because of everything going on in the media with Kyrie Irving and Ime Udoka. But when you watch the games, like you said you do, you know who Cam Thomas is, and you should expect more of that. And add something to being a point guard. And I'm gonna tell you the difference. Not to be long-winded, I'm gonna tell you the difference between Nash and JV. The difference is the first quarter. When we put Ed Sumner at point guard, we outscoring like what we were doing with Kyrie Irving in the starting lineup. And Ben Simmons was in the lineup just clogging up the middle. We don't need that. When you got Clax there, Clax leads the league. That's more than Anthony Davis and more than LeBron James. He leads the league in dunks. Now, to you, that may mean nothing. But to Brooklyn Nets fans, we like, yeah, we see why we call him Rack Attack Clax. We giving him a nickname. I seen AD complaining to LeBron on the internet like 20 minutes ago. That's false.
I didn't even see it. What did he say?
He was saying something. I didn't read it. I had just pulled up. You know, that's Laker fan business. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they know they mad at each other because they losing. And everybody want to point the fingers. They got to get their shit together. They not right together in the locker room. I mean, no pun intended. But their locker room is fucked up. They got Beverly, who don't like Westbrook. Westbrook just moved across the street from LeBron. Like, I thought he wasn't invited to Taco Tuesdays. Now they best friends? Like, what the hell's going on? Yeah, that locker room is wild, bro. That locker room is wild, man. I don't know if Patrick Beverly and Russell Westbrook did ever seen in the same room like Spider-Man and Clark Kent. If it ain't basketball, they ain't cool with each other, bro. Parties is happening. They not inviting each other to parties. They not cool, man. It's different. And you know, LeBron like camaraderie. You know, him and Wade, you know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know, man. I know Braun your favorite player and you mad at him right now, but y'all might be taking for Victor, man. No cap. Y'all taking for Victor?
Big fan Breezy. Y'all don't even got a head coach, man.
Who? We got it. Yo.
Y'all don't even have a head coach, bro. You have an interim as your head coach, bro. Kyrie Irving is suspended currently. Like, what are you talking about?
Yo, we ain't got no worries, man. Telling you, man.
When you say y'all play us?
Sunday.
Yeah, all right. I know. Listen, I'm gonna schedule that for a win. That's gonna be a win. I know for sure.
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
So
We lose to y'all. Ain't no way.
yeah. So hold on. The 2 wins y'all got versus who?
Shit. Who we beat?
See, you traumatize all the losses that happened, man. You can't even you don't even remember that shit. You like so long ago.
Nah, because we lost our last 2. Shit, I can't remember. I can't remember who we beat.
Y'all celebrated like a motherfucker when y'all won that first game. It was Darvin Ham first head coach win. You would have thought it was the fucking Super Bowl or some shit.
Chill out, man.
You ain't celebrate Darvin Ham first win as a head coach?
Nah, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Oh yeah, we beat the Pelicans and we beat the Nuggets.
Oh yeah,
2 very good
told,
Western Conference. And didn't the Pelicans smack y'all ass too?
Yeah, they beat us the first game, and I pulled up to your show. I said, yo, they a tough bird. They not flamingos. You was like, yeah, all right, y'all soft and this and that. I'm like, all right. Yeah, y'all beat them, so I respected the Lakers when y'all beat them. I said, oh shit, they might be on to something. They beat the Pelicans, but I was surprised y'all went on a losing streak after y'all beat the Pelicans. To keep it real, shit, who y'all lost to? Y'all lost.
We just lost to Cleveland.
Oh yeah, Cleveland fucking tough. Jared Allen and Karis LeVert, the ex-Brooklyn Nets. You watched the game?
I absolutely have to. Right. I can't get in here and not watch the game.
Right, yo, what happened with Karis? Karis, he gave y'all work?
Nah, man, he ain't talking about shit.
Shit, what about Jared Allen?
Yeah, Jared Allen can play. I fuck with Jared Allen though. I liked him when he was on Brooklyn.
Yeah, Jared Allen. We gave him a nickname, man. It was the Fro, man. We should have kept him.
Nah, y'all gotta Cleveland. They got a good team. I ain't even gonna cap. They got a good team.
Yeah. They 7-1, bro. Like they 8-1.
You said what?
I think they 7-1 or 8-1 after tonight.
Nah, they got a good team, man.
Yeah, that boy Garland is nice. And then him and Donovan Mitchell, and if you get past them, you got to get past Mobley and fucking Jared Allen, and I think Osman. They a tough team. They deep in our schedule though. I think we play them like next month or something. We don't play them soon or nothing. Or yo, man. Yo, I wanted to ask you, man.
What's up?
How did you get that idea, man? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, out of all of the vlogs that I do, bro, I go, you know me, I be all over the place, right? But anyways, just trying to get past that on some vlogging shit is tough to do, man. Like the memes, bro, that shit is funny as hell, bro. I'll be saying the toughest shit in the world, and fucking Mayweather be hitting me with an L. I'll be like, yo, man.
Yeah, right, yeah, that shit funny. So how do I do it?
You know what I'm saying? The idea was funny, man. That shit was genius.
Oh, nah. I don't know. I don't even know how I thought to do it, but yeah, I just started throwing them up there because. Oh yeah, because sometimes like how you doing it right now, how you doing your show right now, like you don't have your face showing.
Yeah.
So sometimes like me, I be doing my show, I be going for like 2 hours. You get what I'm saying? So it's like sometimes you don't want to be on camera. You might be like doing something like you're doing the show. So yeah, I just started throwing them up there so I could like not necessarily be on camera. Some people be saying shit like they don't like it, but I just block them.
Oh man, you funny as hell, man. You got into it with the Lake Show and the losing streak. I was crying. Yo, I didn't even know what this shit was about. I just pulled up and I seen you vex. And it was on a losing streak. And I heard you explain what happened, but I wasn't actually there to see what happened. And I was like, damn, man, like what the hell is going on, man?
Nah,
Like,
we used to be we was cool. Like he was in the group chat and everything. Like
word.
it was cool, but he just be acting kind of weird, man. Like he be doing weirdo shit. So it's just like he came into the group chat and he started saying some weird shit. Like, oh, he was like, yeah, I might start my own. I might start my own group chat where we could talk and
Oh man.
talk basketball objectively or something. Like he was slick trying to like throw a shot.
Yeah,
And you in my group chat, like that's mad goofy. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
And he
yeah.
was
Nah,
already
I don't do shit like that.
yeah, he was getting into it. I seen I don't know if you know this dude named Xavier that be calling into the show.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
be having his face all of the camera and shit.
yeah. So they was in the group chat and Xavier, he don't never say nothing to nobody really. He just be doing his own thing. But I seen him in the Lake Show going back and forth. I'm like, this nigga the Lake Show, he getting into it with everybody. Like,
Damn.
you know what I'm saying? So nigga's kind of like a dweeb. So I kind of just, like I said, had to get that nigga up out of there.
Oh
He was
man.
doing some goofy shit.
I was laughing because I didn't know it was that serious. I thought it was just because y'all was on the losing streak and y'all was mad at the roster. Like, no, trade him, no, keep him. I thought it was over some shit like that. And then when I seen what you was saying, I was like, oh, all right, that's some other shit.
When we just talking basketball, you can say what you want. He went somewhere else with it. That's why I said like I had to get him up out of there because he was doing some weird shit.
Yo, oh Lord, I had jokes, right? About Lottie Walker. Like what's the deal? After 10 games, and what's up with him, man? Lottie Walker. Is he that guy for the Lakers or what?
Man, stop it, man.
What about the guy I was cracking jokes on, Toscano? Toast. I said he toast.
Yo, fuck that nigga, man. Fuck Juan Toscano Anderson, man. That nigga's trash.
Yeah. I was like, who the hell is that guy, man? Yo, I told you, man, he wasn't ready to play with somebody like LeBron, ready for a championship. He just won, too. He don't care if he win again.
Yeah, he's trash.
That dude that was a DoorDash driver, that's the one that you got to watch out for.
Yeah, that shit's funny as hell. When I seen that story, I started laughing. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, nah, he ain't going back to the DoorDash driver. Trust me.
That shit was kind of inspirational. I was like, damn, nigga was driving DoorDash last year.
Nah, I did DoorDash, and if I could become an NBA player, trust me, DoorDash would never see me drive a door unless I wanted to or some shit like that, on some fucking celebrity DoorDash or some shit. But trust me, he played with heart. I'm saying all that to say that dude played with heart. He's gonna be one of the best guys on your team. Other than that, he one of the best guys. Other than that, we ain't worried about the Lakers, man. What's his name? Matt Ryan?
Yeah, Matt Ryan.
Yeah, he the only one y'all got. I ain't worried about no fucking Lonnie Walker. I respect all players though, realistically. But nah. We got Wasabi Watanabe.
Yeah, you gotta get the fuck out of here with that shit.
So who you like, or the Lakers, man? Who do you like? Like who is doing something on your team?
I like the way Russ been playing these last few games.
Okay, giving him credit. That's dope.
Yeah, I like the way Russ been playing.
Yeah,
Bron looking old. He not looking the same to me. So
he taking that step back three.
Yeah, he's trash from three right now. So I'm not really fucking with Bron. I get Ben Simmons vibes with AD sometimes.
He playing cautious.
Like, you said what?
He playing cautious.
Nah, it's just like he's got the potential to be better than what he is. You know what I mean? Right. And it's like he's not living up to his actual potential, and that shit pissing me off. Same with Ben Simmons, but he's really trash though. So there's really like there's no helping Ben Simmons. You know, at least AD like he can at least improve. Ben Simmons is fucking washed.
Nah, I really think Ben Simmons needs a pair of construction Timbs or something, man. He definitely need to turn a new leaf because this ain't it, man. And
Ben
he with
Simmons,
KD.
I'm
He,
I'm gonna I'm gonna be real with you. Like Ben Simmons doesn't really deserve my breath. You get what I'm saying? Like that's how garbage. Like he's Ben Simmons is not even like it's past basketball at this point. Like he's a disgrace. You
yeah,
get
I
what I'm
was doing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What I was doing about podcast. I got another podcast I do on Fridays, 7 and I was talking about you on there too. I'd be hard for me to clip that shit up, man. I gotta get better at clipping it up. Um and posting it. And yeah, I was saying that we don't got 3 stars, man. We got 1 star. Kyrie Irving in the first 10 games, Kyrie Irving and Ben Simmons not in the roster, not playing. Like we don't know when Ben Simmons coming back. That shit up in the air, man. I don't even look at it like I expect him to come back. We won without him and we won without Kyrie. I'm on some shit. I'm representing the team more than the player, man. That's what kind of fan I am, man. Them players come and go, man.
So can you at least admit that you was lying when you said that you have Ben Simmons and James Harden? Can you at
Nah, I
least
ain't gonna lie, man. James Harden probably better than Ben Simmons. I ain't gonna cap, man.
probably
He better than Ben Simmons. He better than Ben Simmons. He is,
probably?
man. Nah. He better than Ben Simmons. I ain't even gonna do that, man. That's some real shit. That ass. And I think because he don't had a mindset to compete. You look at KD, what separate him from guys, his talent level is his work ethic and that edge of to compete. Like KD, night after night, want to compete. Like he competitive. Ben Simmons is not competitive. He's just like, I'm playing basketball, I'm having fun, and this is fun for me. I love playing basketball. Like, of course you do. Like, yo, shout out to T Sweezy, man. He be showing your page love too, bro. Your locker room.
Yeah. Oh yeah, shout out to T Sweezy, man.
Yeah, he be showing.
Shout out to T Sweezy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Um.
yeah, like I said, Big Fan Breeze, it's like a wasted breath to like talk about Ben Simmons, bro. I was trying to like save my breath.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
real.
Nah. I feel you. I'm man. Again, we won without him, man. And again, I feel like we're a better team without him. I think we're a better team without Kyrie. I think we put Kyrie and Ben Simmons in the trade package and get DeAndre Ayton, man. Facts. Get DeAndre Ayton and it's lit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, y'all, you should have just kept Jared Allen if you was gonna do all that.
Nah, you right. That's net fan pain. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we always as fans was upset at Nash. I mean, not Nash. Marks for not keeping Allen. And the reason why I was upset more so is, just more than face value is for the fact that, first off, Sean Marks, he's a big man. And big men are important in the league, especially when the league going through a transition on how they play basketball with all of the heavy 3-pointers. You're gonna need guys that's gonna rebound, guys like Jared Allen. Jared Allen was the first thing that Sean Marks did as a Brooklyn Net GM. He drafted Jared Allen, round 1, pick number 22. It's the first thing he did. He got Karras, he got Dinwiddie. You know what I'm saying? Joe Harris wasn't drafted here. I think he was drafted by Cleveland. And Sean Marks was doing good. In the acquisition of KD and Kyrie at the time, looking back, yeah, it was 2 good acquisitions. And they made it work. You know what I'm saying? How that whole shit played out with D'Angelo going to Golden State. And, they making sure that KD is in the package with Kyrie and however they did that shit. You know what I'm saying? And at the times that on paper in that off season, I remember that Sean Marks, you know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, this and that. And we was hyped. And rightfully so. But we was hyped because we had the core 4. I coined this, that's at Jared Allen, Caris LeVert, Joe Harris, and Spencer Dinwiddie. That was the core 4. And you was just adding Kyrie and KD. That's why I was so excited, right? So case in point is when Jared Allen asked for the bag, we offered him 4 years, 80 mil. They said, nah, we want 5 years, 100 mil, and they ain't give him the bag. And that shit hurt net fans, man. It hurt us as a franchise. Shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like now we trying to replace him. We haven't replaced him since then. You know what I mean? Drummer's the closest thing to it. And I ain't gonna lie, man. Clax is stepping up, man. He might get most improved player. I gotta give him his props, bro. I gotta give him his props, man. You know what I mean? I think he probably gonna get most improved player, man. He really playing good basketball, averaging shy of a double-double. He playing good basketball out there, man. Word. So yeah, man, he gonna give AD a run for his money, and he dunked on LeBron head top. I told you that shit.
Big Fan Breezy, man. Listen, you know I fuck with you, man, but I gotta lay it down, Big Fan Breezy. I know you ain't talking Nets all night, man, but I gotta lay it down, Big Fan Breezy.
Nah, yo, shout out to my guy, the locker room, man. I appreciate you. He pulled up, man. And yeah, man, shout out to tap into his show too, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe. And yo, again, man, shout out to
Big
you.
Fan Breezy. Big Fan Breezy. We play y'all, you said next Sunday, right?
Sunday, yeah.
So what are your plans? Because I'm gonna need you on the show.
Yeah, nah, well, what time is this? What time is it? It's a late game. It's in the West Coast, so it's a late game. And yeah, as soon as I come home, I mean, I'm there. That's a fact.
All right,
that's a fact. Because I was going to come home and recap it, but I know we play out, so yeah, I'm gonna pull up. I can recap it there. You know what I'm saying? Win or loss, man. I'm gonna pull up.
All right, Big Fan Breezy, man. Like I said, if anything, yeah, we gotta make something happen, man. Because I'm definitely gonna need your thoughts on the game, man. Because like I said, I know for a fact, man, that's gonna be a win right there, man. I ain't stunning no fucking Cam Thomas.
Yo, all right, this is gonna be hilarious.
We're gonna lock KD ass up. AD gonna go crazy, and yeah, Cam Thomas, get that shit out of here, man.
Yeah, yeah, and again, I was fair. And remember, he gonna get 20. He gonna drop 20 on y'all, man.
Right. All right, Big Fan Breezy, man. I'm gonna tap in with you, man. Have a good rest of your show, man. Appreciate you for having me, bro.
Always, man. Likewise, man. I see you Sunday. Before that, but definitely Sunday.
All right, fam.
All right, later.
All right, peace.
Yo, shout out to my guy in the locker room, man. It's you know, I go over there. He said I was the resident Brooklyn Nets fan, man. I was honored. You know what I'm saying? You know, you think about the Brooklyn Nets, you think about Big Fan Breezy. So shout out to the locker room. I go there. It's always fun. You know what I mean? Subscribe to his page. But yeah, you're right, man. I could talk Brooklyn Nets all night, man. Yo, what up, T Sweezy? What's popping, man?
Shit was good. Shit on this 2K.
Oh yeah, nah, no doubt.
Shit, what you and Reggie talking about?
Sunday, the Brooklyn Nets play the Lakers.
Oh,
I was saying we gonna get busy. I think we win that game. He talking about he gonna put it on the calendar date. Nah, man. He talking about it. Yeah, he say they gonna get the win, and I'm like, they got 2 wins right now. They 2-8, man. He's just talking heavy. You see, look, my guy Barry said KD.
They is 2-8, huh?
Yeah, they 2-8.
Oh man. Yeah, bro. I thought it was 2-7.
Nah, man. Listen, I know that we fought.
That's 10 games, huh?
Yeah.
Reg did say if they're 2-8 or 3-7, the next 10 games he gonna start campaigning for Darren Head to be fired.
Oh man. Said what? You said what?
What you said?
No, I was asking you what you said.
No, I said Reg said if Darvin Ham don't have above a 500 record in the next 10 games, he's gonna start campaigning for Darvin Ham to be fired. Like he said he's gonna be on the hot seat.
Green eggs in hand.
He said if they 3-7 or 2-8, then yeah, he gonna call for Darvin Ham.
Yeah, man, that's green eggs in hand, man. He ain't doing nothing over there, man. He had a rough patch too when he first got there, so maybe he should just give him a chance.
Yeah.
You know? Maybe he could have the same success Ime has. You know?
Right.
Excuse me. That's awfully impressive for Ime to do that. You know what I mean? And
Bro.
yo, you know, I did this.
He really think Darvin Ham could do what Ime could do. That's crazy.
Yo, but you see,
I forgot who said that. I think Ticket said that dumbass shit.
Yeah, yo, shout out to Ticket, man. He be showing me love. I'll be pulling up to his show.
Oh, yeah.
Shit. But yeah, you see the title, JV should be the Brooklyn Nets new head coach, right?
Who is JB?
Jacque Vaughn. Jacque Vaughn, he had assistant coach experience and he got you know, he got a lot of it though.
He got what?
He got a lot of assistant coach experience. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna pull it up on the
Oh
screen.
yeah, pull it up.
Yeah.
So is he on the coaching staff right now? Like what team he on?
He on our team, man. Funny.
Wait, is he our interim coach or not?
Yeah, he the interim coach. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, as an assistant coach, he I mean, he been here for a while, and if he don't get his chance now, when he gonna get his chance? He done seen Kenny Atkinson leave. Steve Nash was in front of him. Ime, he was assistant coach. They thinking about letting him get the situation, but Jacque Vaughn is winning. Let him be the head coach. He ain't never gonna get a chance if he don't get one now. I think he should be taken serious as a head coach. This is his opportunity. He won't get another one. If he's going to get one, this is the time with all of this media stuff going on with Ime. I don't know if he even in the right mind to be a head coach right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Who's to even say that he should be the Brooklyn Nets head coach? You know what I'm saying? His mind all over the place. He was just a division rival. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Maybe we should slow it down. Maybe we should slow it down and let Jacque Vaughn, JV. We call him JV, man. When the last time you see a head coach get a nickname, man? When the last time you seen a head coach get a nickname, man? Shout out to JV. He out here getting nicknames in 3 games, man. Stop playing. We got something special in JV, man. We don't need Ime. Shout out to Ime. But you know what I'm saying? Family important. You know what I'm saying? Handle, you ain't got to even worry about head coach. You good. Just focus on, you know what I'm saying? You know, let the, you know, we good. The Brooklyn Nets, the position is filled. Know what I'm saying? Jacque Vaughn's the head coach right now, man. And I think we win in Dallas. If we win in Dallas, T. Sweezy, they gonna say, yeah, Big Friend Breezy was right.
Y'all could beat Dallas. Y'all just had no defense at the time.
Nah. That's the difference. Is that we playing defense.
Y'all had no scoring. Y'all was relying on KD and Kyrie too much.
Nah, that's when KD and Kyrie was on the floor together and they was on the roster together. Right now, they not going to be on the floor together. And the guy that's next to him that's getting the second leader scorer is my guy, CT. And listen, I'm saying he going to average 20 this season, man. I said that. I'm saying CT averaging 20 this season, especially when Kyrie not there. Pay attention to his numbers, man. Pay attention to how he impact the game. If you watch, you see he ice games, man. Stop playing with me, man. And yo, man, you're a Celtic fan. Yo, listen, man. I really be giving Nets fans treasures out here. You heard? You know what I'm saying? And now they see like, yo, Big Fan Breezy, man. He's right. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, and I'm telling you this, and you're a Celtic fan, but nah, this is more like a warning for y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, trying to let y'all win in division, like on some real shit. Like, so let's slow it down. Like, I know we don't play out till December 4th, and that's
about the Bucks.
Huh?
What about the Bucks?
The Bucks is tough, man, but they're not in our division.
Oh,
the Bucks is tough, man. Our division is the toughest division. I was arguing that. Now I actually. Let me ask you this. Can I ask you this?
Division. I just go off conference, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you this.
So who in our the Knicks? Who in our shit? The Hornets? What?
Nah, yeah, you right about the Knicks. It's us. It's the Boston, right? It's us, Boston.
What about Indiana?
No, it's us.
What about Chicago?
Nah, that's Midwest. It's us, Boston, Philly, Knicks, and Toronto.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What you think about Philly? Because, you know, James Harden going to be out for a month.
I think that shit going to impact if they
score. They say Embiid been sick. See, Doc Rivers, you know, he don't want to, you know what I mean?
They could fall in the division. They just lost to the Knicks. So they could fall in the division.
Tobias Harris not it.
You got to make sure they, huh?
Tobias Harris sucked.
Yo, nah, I think that's a Philly problem, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's their problem, man. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Word,
Yeah.
like, yeah, man. So what, man? You know, good for them. You know what I mean? Like, I'm glad that we playing better. You know what I mean? If we gonna play like this game after game, I think we gonna beat anybody. You know what I'm saying? And I know that y'all miss. Y'all probably only got them 3 losses because y'all ain't got Williams. And I'm not saying that as a good thing. I'm just saying that centers are hard to replace, man. Just like Jared Allen, we've been trying to get Jared Allen, somebody who could play like Jared Allen, since Jared Allen left.
And Robert Williams. Robert Williams is one of many centers that can guard 1 through 5, and he's quick. He's versatile.
Yeah. Nah, you think he won that matchup with Looney though? Looney was kind of giving him work though.
He was no, his knee was hurt, bro. So he barely could jump. You feel me? Like he was doing cool, but he couldn't be like. There's only so much he could do. Like I can't even blame Rob. You know what I'm saying? He played with a torn right meniscus in his knee. He couldn't be aggressive like how he wanted. And when we throw him a lob, he barely could jump. And then it's like he got no post moves. You feel me?
Yeah. Nah, I feel you. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. When it come down to draft picks, I will respect that, and I realized learning the game that the Celtics was a founding team, and they was always lucky to get the best draft picks. When you look at their championship teams, they had a lot of good draft picks. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? Sometimes you don't need a good draft pick because your system is that good, and you could get guys late in the draft and still make them something. Like I think the Brooklyn Nets is doing something special with Nick Claxton. He a 2nd-round pick. Nick Claxton is a 2nd-round pick, and he playing good basketball. It's something that we see about talent in the draft. We got Cam Thomas. He's special. He's going to be a franchise player. I'm telling you, he's a duo with KD. It's a duo. Watch now. Again, when I'm saying all that to get here and see if you agree or not. The winning formula to winning the NBA is building from the draft. That's
a fact.
More in the draft than in free agency.
Look at Golden State. Look at Boston. Milwaukee built their team to the draft. They got Chris Middleton was drafted to Detroit, so Giannis is the only one out drafted to that team, and I think Portis was drafted to Chicago. Yeah, Lopez was drafted to New Jersey. Yeah, but he old though. But he's still one of the best paint protectors in the league. Good 3D center. I ain't gonna lie, y'all need somebody. Y'all should have kept Lopez, man.
Yeah, we got no. Oh, hold on, no, but slow it down, man. We lead the league in blocks, man. I think we like in top 5 in blocks.
Y'all?
Yeah. See,
no way. How do I pull that up?
Yeah, Nick Claxton. Hold on, I'm about to pull it up right now. What I found out is I won't get flagged if I would just pull up pictures and shit. Like I could pull up pictures, but I can't pull up videos. I do videos. They copyright my shit. Like, what is this, man? I'm about to delete this shit. Hold on. Yeah, man. What is this? All right, there you go. All right, we back. Hold on. All right. So yeah, what's the statue? Oh yeah, the blocks. Yeah, you don't believe that shit. You funny as hell, man. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Yeah, man. Listen, man. Nick Claxton is good, man. We playing good defense out there, but most of that stats, it's just it just seemed individual when you losing. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they ain't really doing shit, but we out there really trying to win, man. But there's more than just blocks you gotta get. You know what I mean? You gotta contest the shot. They can't be getting open 3-pointers. I can't believe y'all had 27 3-pointers on the Knicks, man. That shit was great. 27 threes, bro. Yo, shout out to T Sweezy. Yeah, but they had 27 threes on the Knicks, man. They can never do that.
Missing easy ass free throws.
What?
We were missing easy ass free throws.
Oh, y'all was missing free throws.
Like when we played the Bulls and the Cavs,
Yeah, what's the standings though?
we would have made all our free throws. We would have beat them niggas. And not only that, we just was giving them open shots.
See, y'all lead the division. Y'all 6-3. We 4-6. Nah, man.
I
I don't
believe
think
we're
our
third
next
in the
season look
East.
like this though. I think it's a swap, a 6-4. The easiest, you know what I'm saying? We could easily switch that around. Yeah, I think we could turn that around. Nice. 6-4. Look, y'all 6-3. Like, yeah. Respectfully, the first 10 games, y'all lead. And I mean, I respect that. I ain't gonna lie, I respect that. Oh, you don't see it. Let me pull it up. My fault. I'm just looking at it. Let me take this part off. All right. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna show you. Man.
Breezy, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm right here. You can hear me?
You was talking about number one in team blocks or player block?
Nah, I was saying I think team blocks, bro.
Brook Lopez is second in blocks, and you say y'all don't need him. You tripping? And then Bobo, the nigga who come out the bench for the Magic, he's starting blocks, and he's a role player.
He's third in blocks. Hold on, so
Yeah.
who first in blocks?
Zubac is number one. Shit.
Oh, I'm looking right now. See, I'm trying to find. They talking about all time. I just want to see for the season. Yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, I ain't. Oh shit, Zubac. Nick Claxton is third, man. What we talking about, bro?
And what?
In blocks.
I don't see that. I see Bobo. I see Zubac.
Oh, they got Bobo at fourth on this list. They got Zubac at 1, Lopez at 2, Nick Claxton at 3. Yeah. What? How many blocks he got though? Let me look. They say it's 2.4 a game. I don't see the real, like how many actual, but yeah, 2.4 a game, man. And I be seeing them play. He be swatting shit. So yeah. Yeah, man. Respect my guy Nick Claxton, man. Nick Claxton, nice. Word. Where your players at, man? Who on here? Where Marcus Smart at? We be getting steals. Where he leading steals? Yo, man. All right, here we go. Offensive leaders. KD 3 points.
Breezy,
30.
can you hear me, or you just reading stuff?
Okay, now I can hear you.
Cause I be going on a Safari. Oh, that's why you can't hear me.
Yeah, nah, I can hear you now.
Let me see.
But I'm looking at the points leaders. KD in third. Well, you in Boston. None of y'all. Y'all not in the top 5 in offensive leaders, defensive leaders, and these are just personal. This is personal. It says none of us on the list. None of our teams in the top 5 blocks. Oh yeah, blocks. They see. Nah, I see what you talking about. Damn, but all of them time for 3. Who that? Yo.
Hey, I should be able to hear you better. Nah, that shit was stuck on the YouTube screen. I had to put that shit on Safari. The link.
Okay.
Yeah, now I can scroll out and come back, and you can still hear me.
Oh, I
was saying, Bobo number 3, and he's a role player. What the fuck I was gonna say? OG Anunoby and DeJounte Murray and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, they lead the league in steals. And then Curry number 1 in threes, Gobert number 1 in rebounding, Lopez number 2 in blocks. Yeah, what you mean y'all don't need that, Breezy?
We don't need what?
Lopez would have been perfect for y'all.
Yeah, nah. I mean, I ain't got nothing. I wish we had Lopez right now. Stop playing. Like, yeah, nah. I ain't. I would never knock Lopez, man. Lopez is nice, man. I remember when it was just Lopez and we was trying to build around him, and you know, I wish that they would have kept him. I mean, but maybe he wanted to leave. I don't know what happened, but I do know that Lopez, he's a good piece, and he's a player that don't feel like I need to start. Those players that's
Yeah.
mature enough to know that I don't need to start as long as I get valuable minutes, productive minutes, I'm good. Those are
Right.
the kind of players I like. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know what I mean. So again, y'all at the top of division, but in the next 10 games, I don't think it's gonna look like that. I don't think we fourth in the division. I think we 1 or 2. Like for real. Like we definitely trying to be number one. We not playing, man. We not. I already told you, man. And again, I as a fan, I already said y'all should know what we gonna do when we come out there, man. And don't think I don't remember last time we was out there, man. Y'all injured my guy Cam Thomas, Marcus Smart, man. He undercut my guy, and I'm saying it was on his birthday. I remember that. And I'm saying
Oh,
he
I
was
didn't see that game, because I'm
yeah,
in Cali, so I can't. You feel me? I
yeah,
watch it when I can.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, and I'm saying he hurt my guy. So you know what I mean, we good now, but you know what I mean, I just feel like I wasn't feeling that. I mean, Marcus Smart didn't have to do that. He was just going for easy layup. You know what I'm saying? He got injured on a play. That shit was too much. So yeah, man. If y'all already know what it is as Celtics fans, you know what I mean?
Hey, you know what's so crazy,
Y'all swept us,
Breezy?
man.
What,
We ain't feeling that at all.
Breezy? You know what's so crazy? Why people keep saying that Giannis single-handedly took y'all down fully healthy?
Nah, nah.
James Harden barely could move. Kyrie was out. They had their full team, and they barely beat y'all. And it all came down to then KD stepped out of bounds, or they say his foot wasn't a 3-pointer.
Nah, it came.
Explain to me about that play, because I didn't see the game.
Well, the game you talking about is when KD.
The playoffs.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You talking about the game when KD in the game 7 he hit the 3-pointer and it was a 2-pointer, but it was a 2-pointer because he stepped the foot on the line, but he meant to take a 3-pointer so he could win the game. So
Yeah.
shout out to KD because he did try to win us the game. I know he tried to go for 3 to end it. Excuse me. In my opinion, he had a bad game because in OT or a bad shooting after that was because I think we should have went in there with strategy. With someone besides him actually like setting up a play instead of making it an ISO where he get the ball and we just trusted him. Trust me, he tired. He been playing mad minutes, and that was something that Nash would do. He would just play his best players, play his starters, and then he play his 6, 7, and 8 guy. You know what I'm saying? To me, I thought that he could have opened up the roster. You know what I mean? I see JV. He opened up the roster. That's why I named this title. You know what I mean? That this show JV should be the Brooklyn Nets head coach. Cause yeah, man, I think he should. I think he's opening up the roster and he's seeing that he's trusting the way he does it instead of doing it somebody else way because he's the assistant coach. I think his confidence is like he feels he's ready. Like if there's any time that he's going to do it, it's now. But that's just me. You feel me? So yeah. So I just feel like yeah. In conclusion, because I ain't gonna be here all night, man. I got a plan to win. Shout out to
Yeah.
my guy T
When y'all
Swizzy.
next game?
Uh, tomorrow night, Monday, we play Dallas. Play Dallas in Dallas, so it's a late game. So and we had a day of rest, and we had a little not a little. We had a 2-game. It's a big 2-win game streak. You know what I'm saying
Yeah.
it's a big 2-game win streak for us, man. It's big time for us. You heard?
Yeah.
Happy as hell. We got that 2-game win streak, man. We going with that. You know what I'm saying, and we gonna be ready. We gonna be ready with that. You know what I'm saying, go in with the momentum. And yeah, trying to do that. But yeah, Shout out to my guy T Sweezy, man. Pull up.
Shout out to you for letting me come on here.
Yeah, man. You know it's about basketball, man. We talking, man. You want to mention your page?
Yeah, y'all go follow me at T Sweezy, double E triple E. It's spelled TE space SW triple EZY Sweezy. TEE space Sweezy SWEEEZY triple EZY. Y'all go follow me. I'm a Raider fan. I'm a Celtic fan. I talk about basketball shit. I talk about celebrity gossip, shit like that. I'm an up-and-coming YouTuber, so I try to put up as much content as I can whenever I have time. So yeah, hopefully I will grow in the YouTube community and I'll get better at the shit. But it's hard because I can't go live on there, so I got to do pre-recordings and shit like that.
Oh, all right. But yeah, man, no, shout out to you, man. I appreciate you for pulling up. And again, like I said, man, I got love for you, but it's smoke for Celtic fans. Y'all sweat that, that shit don't sit right with me, man. It don't.
Yeah,
man.
I'm definitely going to pull up when we play y'all, man.
Yeah, nah, yeah.
I hope it's a later game, man.
Yeah. I'm going to let them win. Yeah, we looking to compete. We trying to be competitive. We trying to win. Yeah, shout out to T Sweezy, man. He's a good guy, man, but we trying to beat the Celtics. I don't want y'all to leave thinking that I made a Celtic fan friend. Nah, T Sweezy, he's a good guy, but we gonna beat the Celtics when we play Celtics.
And at the end of the day, it's all love, bro. It's no hate. You feel me?
It's all love, but I'm not out here.
We just here to talk basketball. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And we all here to talk basketball, but I'm not making Celtic fan friends. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here cooking. You know what I'm saying? We don't feel comfortable, with that sweep. And we looking to compete next time we, play basketball with the Celtics. We trying to get 17 championships.
So you owe us an ass whooping, but you don't owe the Bucks an ass whooping?
What?
I said so y'all owe us an ass whooping, but you don't owe the Bucks an ass whooping?
Yeah, we gonna get to the Bucks, but you're a Celtic fan. You know what I'm saying? We gotta focus on one team at a time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to band together with no other, especially because y'all in our division. We gotta play out 4 times. Them wins won't count.
Oh, that's how that shit works.
Yeah, I was saying, and I'll leave off saying this, and we can get to it another time. I feel like when it comes to the Atlantic Division, it's the toughest. I contrast it to the Pacific Division because the Warriors there and they won a championship. But respectfully, the Atlantic Division is the only division where 4 out of 5 teams went to the playoffs. The only team that didn't go was the Knicks. And the way it's looking, all teams in the Atlantic Division may go to the playoffs this year. I don't know. Maybe it's too early to say. It's only 10 games in. But, yeah, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to my guy T Sweezy, man. I'll be back at it with the recap tomorrow night.
Are you gonna be live tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna recap the game. I'm gonna recap the Brooklyn Nets game. So yeah, man, pull up, man. I'll be here. Y'all with Celtics play?
Fuck. We play Monday. We got a 1 day rest. We played Memphis because we just came from a back-to-back. No, actually no, we had 2 day rest. Yeah.
Right, Monday.
So we played Chicago, then we played New York. So we played Monday, we played Memphis.
Yeah.
Then we played them at their house.
Yeah, I was listening.
We played Wednesday, I believe.
Yeah. I think y'all play. I think all teams play. Well, I heard Big Tone was talking about that. He was saying that,
you follow Big Tone?
Yeah, man. Anybody talk to sports, I tune in, I tap in.
Nah, yeah. Big Tone a real nigga. I found out off a Mookie channel. And then I found Locker Room through Big Tone because Big Tone brought him up. And then Big Tone was telling us to go on his page. I said, let me check him out. And then I looked at the video and I thought it was let me see. I didn't even know bro was actually live because it said premiere or some shit. But the nigga Reg actually was reading my comments and he told me to hop on this shit. And then I got on there and I was talking hella shit to him. Man. But you could tell, it's obvious. You could tell he's a LeBron James fan, not a Lakers fan.
I don't know, man. I can't call it. Gonna spoil it. Shout out to Big Tone, man. Everybody got a different page. I learned this, man. You got, what I mean? Yeah, I like sports, man. I like to hear different perspectives, man. I think that's
thank you.
I think that's what it's about.
Same thing with me. That's why You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Showtime respectful. Big Tone
Yeah, yeah.
respectful.
Nah, shout to Showtime
Locker room
too, man.
respectful.
Yeah, I
Pickett,
didn't.
he
Yeah,
disrespectful, bro. I don't like how he be talking to people. Talking about people with wives and mamas. That's not
yeah,
cool.
yeah. Nah, I don't get into none of that
You know what I'm
disrespectful.
saying?
Again, I agree with you. Shout out to Showtime, man.
You know what I'm saying? Keep it basketball. It's
There's
okay to
all
agree, disagree, but talking about people with wives, that's not cool.
yeah, nah, I don't be getting
But
into.
Showtime a real one though.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, I definitely tune into
Mookie cool
Showtime.
too.
Yeah, I ain't really
Mookie
getting.
would joke with you, but he want to talk about your mama or your wife or whatever.
Oh nah, I ain't. That never happened with me. You know what I mean, I don't even know. I don't even know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
but
talking about,
I'm just. But speaking for myself, like I
yeah,
ain't.
man, this
You know what I'm
nigga was talking about how a nigga wife look and her body shape. Like, nigga, what? That's weird.
saying? Nah, man. Again, like I said, I pull up to talk about basketball. I'm a big fan of Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. Shout out to my guy T Sweezy. Shout out to Barry for chilling with us in the chat. Shout out to my guy a
Shout
lot.
out to you, Barry. Salute.
And yeah, man, I'm a fan of the sport, man. It's all love, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Have a good night. Peace.